Northeast. Lungi from Australia is P2. Tabizea from Australia is P8. Tom 210 from Australia is 8th. Choppa from Australia is P1. Lungi from Australia is P2. Lungi improved is first with a 120.691. Criso 60 from Australia is 4th. Criso 60 improved is P3 with a 124.044. 3.353 off pole. Gun 180 DRFTR from Australia is 3rd. Lungi is first up 0.32. SMT 027 from Italy is 8th up 5.17. SMT 027 improved is 6th with a 123.075. 2.384 off pole. Five minutes remaining in the session. Lungi from Australia is first. Best lap is a 1:20.691. Tom 210 is fifth up 0.10. SMT 027 is P6 up 0.11. Swooper 3 from Australia is fourth up 0.23. Swooper 3 improved is second with a 1:20.692. 0.001 off pole. Lungi is first up 0.40. Lungi is provisional pole with a 1:20.328. Hayes is 9. Hayes improved is P9 with a 1:25.378. 5.050 off pole. Crizo 60 is 7th up 0.14. Crizo 60 improved is 7th with a 1:23.819. 3.491 off pole. SMT 027 is 6th up 0.29. SMT 027 improved is 5th with a 1:22.811. 2.483 off pole. Crizo 60 is 8th up 1.52. Crizo 60 improved is P5 with a 1:22.299. 1.971 off pole. SMT 027 is 6th up 0.38. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4 up 0.49. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Gun 180 DRFTR improved is third with a 1:20.848. .520 off pole. SMT 027 is P6 up 0.30. SMT 027 improved is 6th with a 122.384. 2.056 off pole. Lethal Force DSR #O from Australia is P8 up 0.15. Kickmas 222 from Australia is P12. The race session is at Ottawa Motorsports Park Club Circuit in Ottawa, United States. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the northeast. Lungy is P1. Swooper 3 from Australia is second on mediums. Gun 180 DRFTR from Australia is third on hards. Cozy 355 entering the pits is P29. R31 Greg is P4. Criso 60 from Australia is P5. SMT 027 from Italy is P6. Tom 210 from Australia is P7. Race start. Lungy is first. Cozy 355 exiting pits on softs. Lungy lost third to Gun 180 DRFTR. SMT 027 is P6. SMT 027 passed R31 Greg for P5. R31 Greg is P6. R31 Greg is now fourth. Tom 210 is fifth. SMT 027 is P6. Kickmas 222 from Australia is 11th. Kickmas 222 passed Choppa for P10. Choppa from Australia is 11th, 0.2 ahead of Tabizea. Choppa lost 11th to Tabizea. Gun 180 DRFTR is P2, 0.2 behind Swooper 3. Tom 210 is 6th. Best lap is a 130.149. 3.119 off the fastest lap. Gun 180 DRFTR is P2, 0.4 behind Swooper 3. Lungi from Australia is third, 0.8 ahead of R31 Greg. Cozy 355 entering the pits is 13th. Gun 180 DRFTR on lap 3 is second, 0.1 behind Swooper 3. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Swooper 3 for P1. Lungi is P3 battling Swooper 3. Swooper 3 is P2, 0.3 ahead of Lungi. Lungi on lap 3 is third, 0.4 behind Swooper 3. Cozy 355 exiting pits on softs. Swooper 3 is third on mediums battling Lungi. Choppa entering the pits is 12th. Hayes is 10th, 0.2 behind Tabizea. Hayes lost P10 to Kickmas 222. Swooper 3 is third, 0.4 behind Lungi. R31 Greg is P4, 0.5 behind Swooper 3. R31 Greg is now third. Criso 60 is 7th, 0.5 behind Swooper 3. Hayes is P11, 0.5 behind Kickmas 222. Hayes passed Kickmas 222 for 10th. Kickmas 222 is 11th, 0.4 behind Hayes. Lungi is P2, 0.2 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Choppa exiting pits. Tom 210 is 5th, 0.3 behind SMT 027. Lungi is second, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is P5, 0.6 behind SMT 027. Lungi is second, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is 5th, 1.0 behind SMT 027. Gun 180 DRFTR on lap 6 is 2nd, 0.1 behind Lungi. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Lungi for 1st. Lungi is 2nd, 0.7 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is P5. Best lap is a 121.984. 0.717 off the fastest lap. Lungi on lap 7 is P2, 0.4 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is 5th, 0.4 behind SMT 027. Chapa entering the pits is 12th. Lungi is P2, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Swooper 3 is P6 on mediums, 0.3 behind Tom 210. Lungi is P2, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 on lap 8 is 5th, 0.4 behind SMT 027. Tom 210 passed SMT 027 for P4. Lungi from Australia is P2, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Lungi was 0.5 faster last lap. Swooper 3 is P9, 0.7 behind Tabizea. Swooper 3 was 2.6 faster last lap. Lungi on lap 9 is 2nd, 0.8 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tabizea from Australia is 8th, 0.7 behind Crizo 60. Lungi is 2nd, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tabizea is P8, 0.7 behind Crizo 60. Lungi is P2, 0.4 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tabizea is 8th, 0.5 behind Criso 60. Lungi is 2nd, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. The leader has just finished the race. Gun 180 DRFTR finished P1. Lungi finished 2nd. R31 Greg finished P3. Tom 210 finished 4th. SMT 027 finished 5th. Lethal Force DSR #O finished P6. Swooper 3 finished P7. Tabizea finished 8th. Criso 60 finished 9th. Choppa finished P11. Hayes finished 10th. The race session is at Ottawa Motorsports Park Club Circuit in Ottawa, United States. The wind speed is 2 km/h from the northeast. Choppa from Australia is first. Hayes is second. Criso 60 from Australia is third. Tabizea from Australia is 4th. Swooper 3 from Australia is 5th on mediums. Lethal Force DSR #O from Australia is P6. SMT 027 from Italy is P7. Tom 210 from Australia is P8. Race start. Choppa is first. Choppa is now third. Choppa is now 8th. Criso 60 is P5. R31 Greg is 7th. Lungi from Australia is 8th. Gun 180 DRFTR from Australia is 5th on hards. Gun 180 DRFTR lost 7th to Lungi. R31 Greg is P5. R31 Greg lost 5th to Lungi. Tom 210 is 9th. SMT 027 is P3, 0.3 behind Hayes. Hayes is third. Best lap is a 1:29.821. 2.073 off the fastest lap. Lungi is P4, 0.2 behind Hayes. Lungi passed Hayes for third. Criso 60 is 5th, 0.4 ahead of R31 Greg. R31 Greg is P6, 0.2 behind Criso 60. Lungi is third, 0.4 behind SMT 027. Criso 60 is 6th, 0.1 behind R31 Greg. Gun 180 DRFTR is 7th on hards, 0.2 behind Criso 60. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Criso 60 for P6. Criso 60 is P7, 0.4 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Gun 180 DRFTR is P6, 0.1 behind Hayes. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Hayes for P5. Hayes is P7, 0.1 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Gun 180 DRFTR was 3.7 faster last lap. Tabizea is 9th, 0.4 behind Tom 210. SMT 027 from Italy is P3, 0.4 behind Lungi. Criso 60 is 6th, 0.8 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. SMT 027 is P4 battling R31 Greg. SMT 027 passed R31 Greg for P3. R31 Greg is 4th, 0.3 behind SMT 027. Tom 210 is 8th, 0.4 behind Hayes. Tom 210 passed Hayes for P7. R31 Greg is P4, 0.2 behind SMT 027. R31 Greg was 1.0 faster last lap. R31 Greg is now P3. Hayes is P9, 0.2 behind Tabizea. Hayes was 1.1 faster last lap. Hayes passed SMT 027 for P7. Gun 180 DRFTR is 4th. Gun 180 DRFTR passed R31 Greg for 3rd. R31 Greg is 4th, 0.2 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Lethal Force DSR #O is 11th, 0.5 behind Choppa. Tabizea is P9, 0.5 behind SMT 027. Lethal Force DSR #O is 11th, 0.1 behind Choppa. SMT 027 on lap 6 is P8, 0.4 behind Hayes. Choppa is P11, 0.1 behind Lethal Force DSR #O. Lethal Force DSR #O was 1.3 faster last lap. SMT 027 is 8th, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tabizea on lap 7 is P9, 0.7 behind SMT 027. Tabizea was 1.1 faster last lap. Hayes is P8, 0.4 ahead of Tabizea. Tabizea is P9, 0.4 behind Hayes. Tabizea passed Hayes for P8. Gun 180 DRFTR is 5th battling Tom 210. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Tom 210 for P4. Tom 210 is P5, 0.4 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. R31 Greg is P6, 0.9 behind Tom 210. Tom 210 is P5, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Gun 180 DRFTR was 0.9 faster last lap. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4, 0.4 behind Crizo 60. R31 Greg is P5, 0.2 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. R31 Greg passed Gun 180 DRFTR for 4th. Gun 180 DRFTR is 5th, 0.1 behind R31 Greg. Gun 180 DRFTR passed R31 Greg for P4. R31 Greg on lap 9 is P5, 0.2 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Lethal Force DSR #O is P10, 0.4 behind Hayes. Lungi is 2nd, 0.2 behind Swooper 3. Tom 210 is 4th battling Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 lost P4 to R31 Greg. Lungi is 2nd, 0.2 behind Swooper 3. R31 Greg is P4, 0.2 ahead of Tom 210. Tom 210 is 5th, 0.1 behind R31 Greg. R31 Greg was 0.5 faster last lap. Lungi is P2, 0.5 behind Swooper 3. Lungi was 0.6 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Swooper 3 finished P1. Lungi finished 2nd. Gun 180 DRFTR finished 3rd. R31 Greg finished P4. Tom 210 finished P5. Crizo 60 finished P6. SMT 027 finished P7. Tabizea finished 8th. Chapa finished 11th. Lethal Force DSR #O is P9. Lethal Force DSR hashtag O finished P9. Hayes finished P10.